What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Currently having my 3 a.m. thoughts, reflecting on my life choices, listening to some Billy Joel, and I thought I'd kind of give you guys an update. It's been about a week since my last upload, and I started my bartending job. It's been kind of rough, but gotta do what you gotta do. Try and bounce back and really recover and just build some long-term success here. Trying to crawl out the hole that I kind of dug myself into. So didn't really get a lot of tips. I bartended a wedding and I walked home with $8 in tips. Yes, and no, it's not because I'm not really great at pouring drinks. It's been a huge learning experience for me. I think I've improved a bit, but I think a lot of it's for religious reasons. I'm not going to talk too much about that. I'm not going to also cry too much about not getting tips because at the end of the day it's optional. I understand that. So, but could be a lot better. Hopefully, I work on, today's Wednesday. Technically it's 3 a.m. so it's Wednesday. I work on Thursday, I work on Thursday, so it'll be good to get back and start making some more money again with my job. But bartending's been pretty hard, honestly. I still have a lot to learn. Like I said, a lot of the cocktails and fancier drinks that most bartenders should know, like the most common cocktails, I still don't really know too well. So just gotta practice a lot with that. But as far as where my money's at, a lot of expenses. But like I said, I'm happy I'm getting hours from work. And I just want to show you guys, I also kind of resell, and I'm just not making my payments. Like, this is Klarna, by the way, which it's bad, but I actually missed my payment earlier today. I'm going to show you guys. I avoid a late fee. I think I was able to cover this, but my account might be overdrafted. So this is the type of shit I'd be dealing with. Couldn't go through on this Klarna payment, and I hope that things work out, but it's probably not the best idea that I should be on Klarna in the first place, because obviously that's not really great for someone who can't really manage their finances too well. But I think I've been making better decisions, despite what I'm complaining about and stuff like that. I have been making better decisions, and I've been kind of slowly just building. So I'm pretty happy with where I'm at the moment. There are some pressures that I have to deal with and stuff like that, but we're working on that. As far as the markets and investing and investments that I do not have any open investments. Like I said, I had to sell my position because I have to cover some stuff that I have to deal with. So cover some expenses, that's what comes first. But as far as where the market's at and where I think, I don't have a ton of thoughts. Again, I'm not trying to day trade completely. It's really just keeping an eye on the markets and trying to get some skin in the game whenever I can. But I will say, if it's not clear already, a break above 522 on the NASDAQ or on QQQ will be a pretty strong move, considering we've been consolidating up here for a long time. Again, I'm not talking about day trading, so the main goal is really to see a big move and then maybe capitalize on it by buying some shares of companies that I like. Nvidia earnings are coming up, which is something important to keep an eye on about. But I don't have too many thoughts about the market. Again, like I said, I don't have any positions. I'm thinking about opening up something, but that's probably gonna have to wait until next week. I've just been trying to stay busy, just reflecting on my life, and whatnot. I'm sure this video is kind of boring, but I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. I'm trying to still make my payments, like I said. Some shoes that I bought, not even doing well, honestly. These are, if any of you guys resell, these are Jordan 4s, and if you guys know the market on 4s, it's not good at all, but it is what it is. So I'll probably catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully I'll probably record towards the end of this week a video. I am pretty busy on weekends because I have to bartend a lot of weddings and whatnot, but I try and keep you guys updated on that. Like I said, I just hope the tips improve. Hopefully my skill improves, and I don't know. just keep living. So appreciate you guys for the support in the last video. If you guys are interested in following along with my journey, if you guys don't know, I'm 22. I just graduated college and I just got a bartending job, and I'm trying to kind of fix my life in a sense. Obviously this bartending job isn't going to be enough to fix it overnight, but I think it's a stepping stone, and it's going to be a long journey. Like I said, I'm trying to be transparent and show you guys everything. Like I said, I got to deal with these payments coming up and whatnot, but I'm also trying to get this bank bonus. Actually, I guess now that I have this open, there's this promotional offer. I'd look into it. I'm looking into it now. I might try and capitalize off this. Could be a good quick cash